Hey y'all, welcome to the Creators Corner, episode 3. And as you can tell by the title today, we're going to be talking about some tips, tricks, and information I want to share with y'all on what I would be doing if I was starting over from scratch in 2025. Let's go. All right, so if I were to start my content creator journey over in 2025 for right now, here's exactly what I do. Now, this is no fluff, okay? We're literally just talking the platforms, the strategies, and the mindset that will actually work for right now. All right, so I would really just want to start with a quick reality check, okay? Platforms are going to change every year. They're going to change every month. They're going to change every week. They're going to be changing daily. But the fundamentals are the same, guys. The fundamentals are the same. They don't change. Consistency, value, and personality stay the same. That doesn't change across any platform at any time. Now, here are a couple main platforms that I would say everybody needs to consider hopping on in 2025 going into the next year for 2026. Starting off at number 1, real strong, YouTube University. I'm just joking. But no, seriously, YouTube would be my number 1. Now, YouTube, here's some things to think about, okay? It is for long-term and long-form content, okay? Long-term and long-form. It is also one of the platforms that is, I like to say, most used or have a history for being used for searchable content. TikTok is going to be a strong second when it comes to searchable, but I feel like personally YouTube is still number 1. And then also, just think about YouTube, that being your digital resume. Okay? It's basically your LinkedIn page for your social media. Let's go. All right, number 2 is going to be TikTok. As I said, coming in a very, very, very strong second. It is for fast growth and viral potential. Okay, TikTok move fast. I feel like TikTok will help a creator grow faster than what YouTube typically does. So yeah, you can move real fast over there. If you got it, you got it. It's gonna move. And then you also have a higher potential for something to go viral on TikTok than you do on YouTube. Why? We're gonna figure that out later in a different episode. Clock that T. And then also you want to remember with TikTok, you have to be consistent. I'm talking about you do have to post multiple times a day. Like, even if you go viral once on TikTok, like, you can be a one-hit wonder on TikTok. Just saying. So make sure that you guys, if y'all want to make TikTok one of your main social platforms or your main social platform, you got to be consistent. You got to post on TikTok like you posting on Snapchat. Yeah. All right. So number 3, I want people to get into Lemonade. Okay. Now, don't clock me for this, but Lemonade to me is the more urban, modern, and like hip, younger version of Pinterest. I said what I said. What are you going to do about it? But Lemonade is a new platform, so you have that advantage because it is still fairly new. I think Lemonade, has it been out for a year now? I'm not sure. But it's been out for a little hot minute now, and I still like it still has that new platform advantage to it because not enough people are on the wave of Lemonade, in my opinion. But yeah. And then it works really good for lifestyle and curated posts. So like image, picture, Pinterest, like Tumblr used to be kinda. So like it's a mix between like a Tumblr and a Pinterest, but way more urban, way more modern, and like for today's time. So yeah. And then number 4, last but certainly not least, is our new favorite live streaming platform, which is Twitch. I am not a Twitch girly, but I'm just saying, if that's your thing, that's where you need to be. So Twitch is all about live engagement and community building. If you have the personality, the bandwidth, and the social battery to do live stream, get on Twitch. Y'all, get on Twitch. I'm trying to tell you. I just ain't got it in me. I can't be social for that dang on long. I'm just being honest. My social battery doesn't hold a full 100%, so I don't be lasting. So I would rather record my videos and talk to y'all like this. Y'all get this energy like this, okay? Yes, live in person, cool, but you only gonna get a certain amount of time out of me before I'm burnt out. Okay, I was just being honest. All right, so next we're going to move on into where I would start. Now that we have talked about the different platforms, what I feel like are some of the most popular and most beneficial platforms to start over with as a new content creator right now. So I would start by number one, picking my main platform for long-term growth. Don't make your main platform for short-term stuff. So by that, I am saying long-term, I would either do YouTube or TikTok. Twitch is a strong one as well, but only Twitch if, like I said, you can do the live stream and you got the social battery. You can be that engaging for that long and all that. If you can do it, you can do it. I can't. So I would recommend starting with YouTube or TikTok to be your main platform for long-term growth. Step number two, I would use the other ones that we named as supporting platforms. So, and that's something I'm gonna get into. Maybe by the end of this year, I'll start using my Twitch platform because I do have a page. I just don't use it. That's another thing I would say as a content creator. Every time there's a new social media platform, go get your name. Clock it. What are y'all doing? Every time there's a new platform, go get your name. Don't let nobody take your name. Cause, woo, that's like fraud. That ain't cute. So yeah, go get your name on every social platform. But use the other ones that we named. If YouTube is yours, then use the other ones. If TikTok is yours, then use the other ones as supporting platforms. So you're going to be reposting content and help build communities to pull them into your main platform. So by that, I know for sure I want YouTube to be my main platform. TikTok is my very, 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 very strong second, right? So I take snippets from my videos and I'm going to post them on my TikTok. On my TikTok, on my YouTube, my Facebook, my Instagram, my Lemonade, all of that, and tell them, hey, here's a snippet, but you need to go over on YouTube and subscribe and watch the full thing. Y'all following my drift? Yeah. Use the other platforms to help support your main platform. Number three, do not try to be everyone everywhere at one time, y'all. I'm telling you, it's a quick way to burn out. Don't do that, okay? Start with where your audience is, okay? For me, before all these other platforms, Instagram is the platform I have the most following on. But that's not the platform I get the most engagement on. You see what I'm saying? So you got to figure out what works for you. Is it the followers that matter or the engagement? For me, it's the engagement. I get way more engagement on TikTok than I do on my Instagram. But I have way more followers on Instagram than I do on TikTok. For me, engagement is way more important than the followers. The amount of followers don't matter to me. It's the engagement. I want people to engage with what I'm doing. Talk back to me. Let's talk. Let's, you know what I'm saying? Engage. And so I do spend a lot more of my time on TikTok than any other platform. I use TikTok as my second supporting platform to pull people into my YouTube channel because this is where I want them to be, right? You got to meet them where they at and then have them follow you to where you want them to be, y'all. It's that simple. All right. And so now that y'all got like the big picture, break down each platform one by one, starting with YouTube. What I want you to do if you're ready to grow on YouTube, whatever your platform is, comment below what you want to make your main platform. And I'll see y'all in episode 4. Bye. Don't forget, like, share, comment, and subscribe.